be surprised if this takes another twist or two. It certainly would be in keeping.
Chelsea leading by 1 in a finely poised game. It is intriguing to watch and could easily go either way. So we're already into the second period. Chelsea deciding to turn to the long ball now, that is pretty evident.
Yeah, it is clear that they've decided to take a more direct route to goal now, but, you know, they can't just continue doing this and make it predictable. And importantly, they've got to look to win the second ball. If they do that, they should get right up the pitch.
Yeah, they really should. Eder Militao. De Jong. Di Lorenzo. Now who's going to be first to this? Mbappe. Oh, they can break here. Now it's Lacazette. He's through and all alone! Tries a shot! He scores! 2 to the good! They have breathing space!
And how about the timing of the pass and run? They've worked it before and no doubt they'll work it again.
Chelsea go 2 up and into a position of real strength.
They've seen the light and the opposition have been left in the dark.
Now the counter. A mixture of good defending and indecisive passing. No progress. Poor pass that, sloppy. And here's Lewandowski. White. He's got the shot away! It's in! Back to within 1! Interesting! Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, I think they probably needed an early goal in this half just to give them the confidence and belief to push on and look for an equaliser.
And it's Jorginho. Oh, that's a fine interception. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
And he's cut it out. Busquets clears. Lewandowski played out towards the right wing. Gets away from his opponent. Bruno Fernandes gets it clear. Jorginho. And he has been fouled there. And no surprise, that's a booking.
Cambio de jugadores.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Defending of the desperate variety. Oh, good spread. In with the challenge. Now it's Mbappe. It's a pretty loose pass. And it's Messi. Oh, that's well spotted. Ferran Torres. Robertson cuts out the pass. Pedri. Messi. Oh, he's managed to pinch it off him. Danger averted for now.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
McAllister.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Encourage the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Mbappe. Cross deflected behind for a corner. Goes in for the header! Estupinian. It's run loose here. Skims. Oh, shooting chance! Oh, not this time, but a lot of applause for the thought.
Yeah, it's very well timed. A delivery like that with the right amount of pace and whip can be a nightmare to defend against. I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
Now it's Tadic. That's been cut out, well played. Almost there, and the players can feel it. Gets his pass away. Chelsea with another corner. Chelsea have their third corner.
Yeah, it's safe to say that they just need to manage.
Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Well, that's a booking. Always looked it.
Habrá 4 minutos de
No,
descuento.
he's missed it. Well intercepted, and it certainly needed to be. Out for a throw. Poor pass that, sloppy. Ferran Torres. Tomori. Oh, great, there's the shot! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
McAllister really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
Desperate defending required here. And it's the goalkeepers to claim. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Well, whatever the shortcomings on either side, it was a great game to watch, just one between them. De Jong claiming...
Today, the players are being escorted by boys from a local team in this city.
Well, it is a game which, in the grand scheme of things, may not have too much riding on it, but it is equally clear and very visible that there is much pride around it. Chants are filling our ears, proud renditions of hymns and songs. It is the perfect soundtrack. This place, simply a monument to the game. So much prestige, so much pride, so much passion whenever football is played here. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. De Jong cuts it out. Now it's Mbappe. Good read, needed to be. What an impressive figure Oliver Kahn cuts.
Yeah, they call him the Titan, Peter, and the reasons are fairly obvious. As personalities go, we're talking big.
As close as you get to goalkeeping perfection. Mendy gets over and intercepts.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Mbappe! Mbappe. Mendy, great defending, strong and determined. Hit into the middle. Now it's Mbappe. He's got away. Mbappe, room for a shot. Has a go! It's anyone's ball now. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Well, there was an element of promise insofar as they kept the ball well, but they did very little with it. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Christensen spots it and intercepts. Forwards and with intent. Alaba. Mbappe. Son Heung-min. Out to the left it goes. Oh, that's well spotted. Rodri, looking for the runner. Mbappe had a really good go at breaking through, but ultimately he was just about kept out.
Oh, look, his determination needed to be greater than the obstacle he was faced with, and it wasn't.
He's had a shot! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Yeah, that's a decent try when you consider the range.
Oh, nicely intercepted. And it's gone back to the keeper. Christensen. It's a good run down the right. Mbappe! He's shifting through the gears here.
That right side seems to have become a very good outlet for them now. Mbappe clearly looking the key component now with the concentration on width. Well, the defence have two choices. Deal with the man or deal...
Oh, here's a chance! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
He's got the shot away! And that's straight down the keeper's throat.
That's just literally playing into his hands. Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Rodri. Now it's Son Heung-min. Mbappe. No, that's been intercepted. Now it's Mbappe. And here's the chance to counter. Koulibaly makes the interception. Mbappe. Gavi. And Sufati. He ran himself into trouble there. Free kick given away. Neymar. Now it's Son Heung-min. Now it's Messi. Now it's Ansu Fati. He is through here. Oh, well played. And he's there to get it away. Alex Grimaldo. And that's aimed. Heads it! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? He's played it long. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Ansu Fati. Fabinho. Hoisted upfield by the keeper. And the half-time whistle goes. So both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. Interesting half, just missing goals, so don't be surprised if the second half brings a change to the scoreline at the break, 0-0.
Substitutions taking place.
And the action is back underway.
Well, the first half didn't really produce the goals we'd have liked. Hopefully they've been saved for the second. For that to be the case, though, we'll need to see more energy and invention early on.
And here's Son Heung-min.
Son Heung-min really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Poor pass that, sloppy. Played out to the right. Chance to break. And the shot! Decent hit and on target. Have their second corner now. Well, there's the clearance. No, it's not getting there. And now they can spring out of defence. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. And they're not going to make any further progress now. And it's Son Heung-min. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Well intercepted, and it certainly needed to be. Son Heung-min gives his colleague a guilty look.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
No, he's had it nicked away from him. Son Heung-min. Out to the right. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Now who's going to be first to this? Alex Grimaldo.
The attendance for
Lovely
this
ball
match
into
was
space.
71,898.
And that's a throw-in.
Substitution in progress.
Wriggles his way through. Plays a sharp little ball here. Alaba tries to clear. De Jong! Great effort, beautifully taken.
That's a great effort. There was very little backlift to indicate what was coming.
So, third corner of the game. And he was alert to it. Chelsea can start a counter here. Stands up to him well and emerges with the ball. That's a throw. Now the ball in. Now it's Lukaku. No, he's taken off it, that's really well played. Moved forward and quickly so. Messi, he's left his man. Messi's cross. And that's been levered clear. Mbappe.
I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
Son Heung-min. Lacazette. Walker gets across to intercept that. A deeply frustrating game so far. Certainly in terms of the scoreline, it remains 0-0. Bruno Fernandes. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. A real chance to break. Alex Grimaldo. And now the breakaway.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
Shifted upfield. Oh, that was vital.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Now it's Bruno Fernandes. Bruno Fernandes.
Well, they deserve an awful lot of credit for their commitment to the cause, but it's a goal credit that would be most welcome now.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough there, and he knows it. Rodri. Chelsea looking to pass their way through. Big chance!
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Just eases him off the ball.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Mbappe!
There will be 1 minute
Fiddles it
added
through.
time.
Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. And the referee brings it to a close. And stalemate. One, if not for fans, then perhaps for coaches, satisfied by organisation and solidity. Little cutting edge at either end, and it finishes 0-0. And this game was an extremely clean one. Not a single card has been shown. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Well, a decent draw, Peter, with a good mix of action and plenty of talking points.
And a quick reminder today that parking in the area around the stadium is strictly forbidden. Please use parking provided by the club or any other paid parking facilities in the area.
Well, hello and welcome one and all. It's a pleasure to have you with us. As you can see, we are all set. The game should be a truly entertaining one, whichever side of it you find yourself on. We have a grand mass of noise and colour, and the juices are flowing. Everything a brilliant shade of red here, even indeed the outer skin of the stadium when its mightiest occupants are in town. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. In with the challenge. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Yeah, Jan Oblak. He's not someone you often see pulling off spectacular saves, but that's about the highest compliment you can give a goalkeeper, because it speaks to his positioning and his organisational abilities. He's just about the best there is when it comes to claiming crosses and high balls into the box too, and is just the kind of presence that spreads a composure and a confidence to his defence and throughout the team.
He would be the obvious choice, wouldn't he? He certainly has all the right qualities. Oh no, no circumventing this opponent.
And it's Nedved. Pirlo. That's Maldini. Messi.
Looking to penetrate opposition lines. Just no time to dwell on the ball there. Kimmich. Barella. Thinks one through. Interesting ball. Oh, nicely intercepted. Looking for the runner. Oh, the chip pass hasn't quite come off. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing.
And it's Nedved.
Foot in. Threads one in. Now the counter. Good read, needed to be. Played out towards the right wing. While facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Kimmich. Barella. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Now it's Ansu Fati. Oh, he's burst through! Plenty of appeals, but the referee is not interested. Barella. That's a stern challenge, he will go no further.
And it's Messi.
Oh, now here's an interesting matchup.
It's a pretty loose pass. Nesta.
Kimmich. No, the ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. And here's Inzaghi, out to the right. Fiddles it through. And who's got the final touch there? Goal kick's been given.
Nesta. Poor pass that, sloppy. Spread out to the left.
Oh, super ball!
And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Kimmich. And it's Messi. Messi going face-to-face with his great rival. Now it's Ansu Fati. Kimmich. Bayern Munich looking to pass their way through. Over to the left. Oh, a delicate chip through. Pirlo. Mbappe. It's a pretty loose pass.
That's alert and sharp and very well played.
Oh, he's trying to skip past his man. Barella. Nedved. Did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Now it's Messi. Nesta. And we've reached half-time. So both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
It's been a pretty abject performance. No efforts at goal. I'm struggling to remember the last time we had that.
An engrossing half, but we're still where we started, 0-0. Whistle goes, and we start the second half.
Well, the first half didn't really produce the goals we'd have liked. Hopefully they've been saved for the second. For that to be the case, though, we'll need to see more energy and invention early on.
In again.
Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
Alex Grimaldo. Defending of the desperate variety. Oh, great play! Alex Grimaldo got a long way forward to join the attack. He's found a way through. Messi with an air of confidence about him, a certain swagger.
Well, I thought that run had balance and control, skill and strength, the sort of desire we hope will spread.
Gavi. Now who's going to be first to this? Mbappe. He could be in here. He's got away. And that's gone behind for a goal kick.
Substitution.
Chelsea have turned to their bench and we're going to have a substitution.
Well, he can certainly make his side a lot more unpredictable, Peter. You know, he has a very good eye for a pass and a tricky one at that.
Pirlo.
The
And it's
attendance for this
Nedved.
match was 61,052.
Quarter of an hour into the second half. Very little to report from an attacking perspective. Jim, it's a cagey old game.
Yes, 0-0 and little promise of a goal due to the shot-shy nature of this contest, but I'm not giving up on it. There's plenty energy on the pitch, not to give up hope just yet.
Poor pass that, sloppy. Pirlo. Beckenbauer. And it's Nesta. Bayern Munich finding their passes. Neither of these two want to come off second best. To Barella. Now it's Inzaghi. And it's Pirlo. Pirlo will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Now it's Ansu Fati. He's shifting through the gears here. Oh, that's a key interception. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Pirlo spots it and intercepts. Kimmich. Messi. Neither of these two want to come off second best.
Substitution in progress.
Kimmich. Messi going face-to-face with his great rival. In comes the cross, and he was alert to it. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Gets his pass away.
Bayern Munich showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Kimmich. Neither of these two want to come off second best.
Well, they deserve an awful lot of credit for their commitment to the cause, but it's a goal credit that would be most welcome now.
Barella gets over and intercepts. Nesta. And it's Messi.
Well, the crowd's impatience is an indicator that they haven't quite given up on a goal just yet.
It's a pretty loose pass. And here's the chance to counter. He's left his man. Oh, it's opened up for him.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Nedved. Barella. And it's
There will be
Pirlo.
1 minute at a time.
Messi. And that will be the final act. And stalemate. One, if not for fans, then perhaps for coaches, satisfied by organisation and solidity. Little cutting edge at either end, and it finishes 0-0.
A quick
Your
reminder
reflections
today
then,
that
Jim?
smoking is
Yeah,
only
this looked the
allowed in
most
areas
likely
showing
outcome.
smell- Please turn your attention to the screen for information provided by the local police.
Chelsea can do it here. 90 minutes away from reaching their target. It is the sort of opportunity they would certainly have settled for if offered it on day one. That was then, this is the here and now. Can they meet their ambitions, their aspirations? This one of the great amphitheatres of the game. You are welcome to it, and indeed to one of the grandest fixtures. We have already started here. Chelsea come into this game needing something. To fall short here would impact horribly on their future, immediate and beyond. Oh, that's a key interception. Now it's Ansu Fati. Looking for the runner. Now it's Ansu Fati. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Lacazette. Defenders on the back foot. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. And it's Lacazette. Oh, no question, that's a foul. De Jong gives his colleague a guilty look.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
A real chance to break. Neymar, he's got away. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. De Jong. No, that's been intercepted. Bernardo Silva. Oh, played through for the wide man. He's left his man. Alex Grimaldo. Jorginho.
Well, both teams are proceeding with caution, but there's plenty of time to wait for some attacking purpose.
Caught offside that time. De Jong. Chelsea finding their passes. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Mbappe. It's a pretty loose pass. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
And it's Neymar. Neymar will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. De Jong gets away from his opponent. Mbappe, chance! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
Oh, that is asking for trouble. He's shapes to shoot! Goal! Paris Saint-Germain! He does it all with an air of efficiency and simplicity.
Well, how's that for composure, Peter? You can see the keeper tried to put as much pressure on him by staying upright, but it didn't faze him.
And the finish! Dispatched clinically. Not so fast, not so fast, they say. We want it just as badly. We will make a fight of it. That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
I'm not making any apologies, but I was willing him to supply the finish, and he came up trumps.
Chelsea grabbed the equaliser, and we're all... And he's had a hit! That's a half-decent try.
Yeah, that's a decent try when you consider the range.
Alex Grimaldo. Ansu Fati. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Promising cross.
Been there, done that, unfortunately. You immediately want to have another go. Believe me on that.
Played towards the front line. De Jong. Threads. Tries a shot! It's in! Drive, determination, perhaps destiny.
Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through a very strong pressing wave.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
And here's Lacazette. Bruno Fernandes gets his pass away. Back into the middle. He's found a way through. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there.
2 added minutes has been
And here's
indicated.
Sané. Well read, and the danger is averted. Played out towards the right wing. Oh, he's found support out wide. And he's in, uncanny finish! And that'll be the final action of the first half. Well, what a comeback. Certainly I didn't see that coming, nor I think did many in this crowd. So there was the first half.
Well, Peter, I'm just thinking of the best way to describe that. Frantic, frenzied. It was unmissable and it was irresistible. Forget about the analysis on this one, just enjoy it.
Chelsea leading by 1 in a finely poised game. It is intriguing to watch and could easily go either way. And we are already promptly back underway. No reported change to either side during the break. Well, that's clear cut, it's a free kick. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket, it's just a stern lecture. Oh, super find. He is through here, and Sané! Oh, great save, real class.
Sané is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
And it's hoisted clear. And the shot! Has a look and has a go. Oh, the ball's run loose here. Ansu Fati. Lovely ball into space. Bruno Fernandes. Bruno Fernandes! Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Now it's Mbappe. Neither of these two want to come off second best. It's a quick ball upfield.
The attendance for this match was 71,898.
Interesting ball. Played into space out wide. And a header! It's a goal! A 2-goal cushion, and it's looking safe.
After
Great
61
header,
minutes,
made it look easy.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Well, everything is going to plan, Peter. A day for a regular managerial heartbeat, at least for one.
Number 8. Coming on the field is number 30.
And he
Substitution.
welcomes it in. There's the shot! Great chance! Oh, that was no routine save.
Mbappe really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
Number 20. Ansu Fati. Number 11.
And now they can spring out of
Number
defence.
6. Frankie de Jong. Coming on the
Dangerous
field.
cut out.
Number 22. Ferran Torres.
Bernardo
Number
Silva.
15.
Now the counter.
Number
Oh,
7.
perfectly measured that.
Bruno Fernandes.
It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the
Substitution on the
relief.
field.
The great escape.
Number 3. Coming on to replace him is
And it's Messi. Bernardo
Number
Silva
4.
has it in a wide position.
substitution.
Cross goes
taking
in there.
place.
Brilliantly cut out. Oh, good spread. Now it's Mbappe. He's shifting through the gears here. Can he put it away? Whistle's gone and the referee has given a penalty. So a big
Substitution in
chance
progress.
now from 12 yards. Mignon looking to stare down to unsettle the taker. And that would have been game, set and match.
He'll be fuming with himself for not converting. He could have killed it off.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough there, and he knows it. Oh, it's come loose! Robertson. Strong running down that left flank. Oh, that's well spotted. Robertson. Neymar. Oh, strongly challenged there. Bruno Fernandes. And here's Roberto Firmino.
Firmino really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Now it's Lacazette. Header! Yes! And surely that settles it.
Yeah, to see it unfold as succinctly as that, it looks telepathic.
It's starting to look like a done deal now. Robertson cuts it out. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Oh, nicely intercepted. And the counter is on. Bruno Fernandes. Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Oh, they
There will
could
be
break
5
here.
minutes added time.
Well timed. Excellent interception. Now it's Lacazette. Now it's Mbappe. Gavi. Good spot. He's seen the run. Paris Saint-Germain have a free kick. And he is going into that little black book.
Well, maybe he thought they were already promoted, Peter. It's a silly card to pick up.
Now it's Roberto Firmino. 5 minutes to add. Oh, it's a poor pass, too easily intercepted. And that's a superb pass. Bruno Fernandes. Nice little ball through. Now it's Ferran Torres. Threads one in. Bruno Fernandes providing an outlet on that flank. And that's it. A statement win on a crucial day, and now major tests await. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
What a game. What a performance. And right when they needed it, Peter. How many teams have in the past got it so wrong on the day and took a long time to recover or worse? I just think we should offer our congratulations.
So just time for me to say thanks to Jim for his wisdom and to wish you all a very good evening.
Just a quick request today for everybody to please kindly remove any cars parked on the road outside the stadium.